Desserts, and welcome back to New Age. I hope you guys are having an amazing day or night, depending on when you're watching this. Alright, before we get into anything, I would truly appreciate it if you would leave a like on today's video. Afterwards, if you guys are new around here, make sure that you subscribe and also hit the bell so you guys can get notified every single day. If you guys are those overachievers and you guys want to support the channel even more, go ahead and check out the link down below in the description. It's also on my banner in my about section. So that's going to be pretty much about it. Let's not wasting more time. Go ahead and get comfortable and let's get into today's video. Alright guys, so I did a little bit when I was off cam, like the day or the day after I was doing, well, the last time you guys seen this was the day like that day or the day after I recorded that video and then uploaded it the next day. Somewhere around there I did a little bit of like growing some crops, and I think that's all I really did. But I know it's been a while. The reason why is my light. If you remember my last video, I'm not for sure exactly which video it was, but it was my last video. My light back there was going out. And funny thing is, like, I'm going to be 100% honest with you guys. I'm not going to, like, come up with some extreme story, or some excuse or anything like that. I thought it was the light that was going out, and I just assumed that it was until today, that when I received my new lights, I noticed that it wasn't the light. So I bought a set of lights, which there's 3 in a set. So I bought a set of lights for no reason. I thought it was the light itself, but it's not. It was the charger box, whatever you want to call it. I feel like it's called charger box, not charging box. Charger box that you plug the cord to, and then you plug it into an outlet or a charging strip. That itself went out, and I tried to plug in my my, what's it called? My Fire Stick. There we go. That's what I was trying to think of. My Fire Stick. I plugged it into my Fire Stick to see if it would work, and it wasn't working. It wasn't picking up. So it's the box itself. So pretty much I wasted, not really wasted, but I spent money on lights for no reason, which is kind of funny, pretty much it's funny, or ironic. I don't think that's how you say that, but you guys understand what I'm talking about. I bought it for no reason, but I'm going to probably just keep it on the light itself. I had a box that was originally what my Fire Stick was plugged into, so I'm going to have to keep it where it is set to that, and therefore I'm probably going to have to get more charging boxes, better than what I got. I kind of got cheap ones because I wasn't thinking that I was going to really need to get more expensive ones, because I mean it was just a charging box that goes into the outlet. So I'm going to have to get better ones, like a like Apple or something like that. I don't know. Maybe I can see it if I can find a good deal on Amazon or something like that. I don't know. So we're back to business, and long story short, we could have continued to record, but me and not investigating and seeing what was the problem, and instead of me assuming that it was the light itself, we could have just been recording this whole entire time. So it's been like, I don't know, maybe a week since we've recorded, so yeah, sorry about that, guys. I apologize. Hopefully I mean, I'm gonna have to take this as a lesson and not, I don't know, not do it again. Investigate the situation before assuming that it was something. I mean, I paid a decent amount of money on the lights itself, so I don't know why I assumed that it was the lights. Like, they should last a decent amount of time. But, I mean, it's not a huge waste because the lights I can use for when I decide to move out or end up going into a bigger place. Well, either way, getting a bigger place, moving out, same difference. I mean, I'm going to have to move out to get a bigger place, so it's the same thing. But either way, I'm going to use them in the future, either when I am getting another place, or I am, or if one of the lights go out. So I have backups. So then if case something like that happens, I can use the backups. So then there won't be a week or so of me not able to record because I'm waiting on Amazon to bring the lights in. But if you guys are wondering what I'm doing, if you guys haven't watched any of my previous videos, which if you haven't, go and do that. I don't know why you're not doing that. But go ahead and do that. But pretty much what we're doing is we're making these pillars thicker, so then we can be able to build our base around it. And I'm using deep slate because, for one, deep slate looks a whole lot better. Okay, where is... Okay, you're over there. I was wondering where you were at. Okay, so, yeah. So pretty much what we're doing is we are making these pillars thicker, and I was getting a whole bunch off cam the day of when I was recording, or the day after, and I got a decent amount of deep slate, so we will be able to get a lot done today. And while we're doing this, hopefully that tree that I just planted a little bit earlier ago, I would say like, I don't know, like 5-6 minutes ago, hopefully that tree will be grown and I can use that for fuel to continue to smelt the deep slate. Well, I thought I was crouching. I guess I was not. So there's that. And I had everything organized just how I like it. And now nothing's organized anymore. Which, that sucks. I do not know how any of this was organized. I have an idea, but I don't really know. Come on. There we go, and then we move this over here, not there. And there has to be more stuff. I had more stuff, yes, over here. Okay, and then move this like this, and this over here. Okay. I feel like there was a lot more than that. I collected something. I'm guessing it was this. Okay. Now let's pretend like that never happened. So I don't really know how many pillars I need to do. How many pillars there are left. But I know this pillar's almost done. That one needs a little more work. And then that one needs to go a little more higher. That one, I would say that's probably fine. That one needs work. So it's like 1, maybe 2, 3, 4, and then the one that I'm working on right now. So at least 4 more that needs to be tweaked, and then we will see from there. And then I don't know, probably start working on building our house around these pillars, making it actually look decent. And then from there we will figure out when the time comes. Alright, so I really thought I wasn't going to make that. Okay, we need a little more in this direction. Well, I mean, this isn't really I mean, this has no effect on the channel and you guys, but I feel like you guys want to know a little inside of what's happening outside, yeah, pretty much outside of the camera, my everyday life. I've been playing Final Fantasy 15. First Final Fantasy game I've ever played, and who knows, probably will be the last. I don't know. But I have 30 out of 7 out of okay, I have 30 out of 97 achievements. And I think I'm doing pretty well. I don't know if you I've said maybe in one well, okay, so I'm pretty much almost done. Hopefully they're pretty easy achievements. Hopefully the rest of the achievements aren't are like the 30 that I've gotten so far. But other gaming news that's going on with me is, I don't know if you guys know, but I recently bought a VR, a Oculus Quest 2. I feel like everybody's buying those recently, like right after I bought them. I keep on seeing a bunch of people buy them, so I don't know if it's because I just bought it recently, so it just pops up pretty much tell me, hey, this person bought it. I don't know, but all I know is a bunch of people are, it seems like a bunch of people are buying them recently, and so yeah. But also on top of that, if you guys want to know what I got for Christmas, I'm probably going to make a little TikTok on my exertions randoms, not my one that I just make Minecraft content. I barely post on that. I need to start posting on that more often. But I'm probably gonna make just maybe some TikToks of me just talking on my randoms, my TikTok random, exertion random, whatever you want to call it. It's called exertions randoms. It's just a bunch of random stuff that I want to upload onto TikTok. and it seems like it's starting to expand the randomness. But what I was saying is that I'm probably going to talk about that a little bit more on my TikTok, and then I don't know, talk about my channel a little bit more on there as well. But I'm getting off subject. I also recently ended up getting so my talking about my Christmas presents. I gave a list to someone in my family, and it's a list that I've gathered over the years, and stuff that I wasn't really planning on other people getting me. I wasn't planning on it being a list for other people. It just happened to be that way for this Christmas, and therefore, I ended up giving it to someone, and it had stuff on the list that I didn't really particularly have. Like, it was stuff for something that I didn't have just yet, but I was planning on getting it in sometime in the future. I wasn't for sure exactly when. I had pretty much a list of Switch games. So someone ended up getting me some Switch games, and I didn't exactly have a Switch. So they ended up figuring that out. Kind of got like, well, what was the point of me getting you the games if you didn't have a Switch? And then I explained to them, hey, it was a list that I gathered over the years, so it wasn't like planned, and I completely forgot that was on the list. So they ended up giving me Switch games, and then I just recently, I think last night, I ended up getting, which would be the next day. Okay, so today is Thursday, so of me recording. So Wednesday is when I ended up buying the Switch off of Amazon, and now I'm waiting until it arrives so then I can play the games that I got for Christmas. So I wasn't planning on getting the Switch anytime soon, but it kind of like projected me getting it sooner than later. So there's that. So yeah, now I have a Switch. I'm a Switch owner and also a VR owner as well. So I pretty much have like every system now. Which for the longest time, I don't even know how long, like since the 360, I think. The end of the 360, towards the beginning of the Xbox One age, I ended like that whole entire time until now, I was just a Xbox solo gamer. That's all I played was Xbox, nothing else but Xbox. So it kind of feels a little weird branching out my variety of games. So if there's I mean, this just popped up to my mind. If you guys have any games that you guys want to suggest on either the VR Oculus 2 or the Switch, put them down in the comments and I will check out the game and possibly get the game. On the VR, I have the VR chat. Obviously, I'm pretty sure everyone has VR chat if you have a VR. But I have VR chat, and that's what I've recently been working on, was my character for VR chat, and I've been running into a bunch of problems with that. But and then I also have a game called The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners. I think that's what it's called. Saints and Sinners. I've been playing a crap ton of that game, and I really, really like it. It's really addicting, and I'm at this point where I ran into this group, and it's kind of like I've done it before, but it's hard to explain. Once you go into this this area in the game, it's like set. That's how it mostly is, especially in this area. There's like this huge group in that area, and you have to go in there and you have to take them down, and you get a bunch of loot and stuff like that. That's what I've experienced in that place, is that they're like set to be in there. So even if you clear them out, you leave, and then you come back to that area later on, they will be back there again. So it's like an endless cycle. But pretty much you are your own person. You're not like anyone from the Walking Dead show or anything like that. You are it doesn't clarify who you are. You're pretty much just your own person, and you have to go in and get loot, take down zombies, build your own weapons and stuff from stuff that you collect. You get materials and stuff, and you break it down, and you build your own new stuff. You upgrade your workstations. Okay, so pretty much for the most part, it's a really fun game. There is a couple things that I think that they need to probably improve. I don't really know how long the game's been out, but I think that there's a couple things that they need to improve on, of like the trailer of what you think that you're going to be doing, but it's at this point of where I'm at, it doesn't seem like that's the case. I'm not really for sure. Could be completely wrong. I'm not really that far into the game yet, because I've just been grinding these two areas over and over and over, which I could be further out if I really wanted to, but I've just been trying to get materials. Like whenever you go back in the place, it pretty much like new loot is in the same areas that you've went through, so you can constantly go through the same place over and over and over, and it's never ending. So there's that. Yes, I'm getting off the subject. I'm telling you a bunch of details about this game, which originally I was just telling you the games that I have. So yeah, I have those two games. I have Beat Saber, obviously, and then that's pretty much all I have right now. And then I have on the Switch, the games I got for Christmas is The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, and then I have Super Smash Bros. So those are the games I have on Switch. Those are the only two games I have on Switch. So if you're playing a game that you guys like, either on the Switch or the Quest 2, let me know down below, and I will check it out. And yeah, so you're pretty much talking to a newbie that doesn't know anything about really about the Switch, especially about the Switch, and I'm very, very new to the Quest. I don't really know anything about the Switch, because I don't have a Switch just yet. I have games for it, but I don't have the Switch. And yeah, this is coming from a person that pretty much only plays Xbox. Okay, do I have... What am I looking for? Bone meal. Yes, I need to make this tree grow a little quicker than it is. I need it to grow. Yes, perfect. Okay, let's cut this down and make some fuel. Okay, guys, I ended up cutting down the tree. It's smelting, making fuel, and then I put down more saplings and it grew another tree. So I'm gonna do that off cam. I'm gonna cut that tree down, and then we are going to yeah, well, pretty much I'm gonna do all of that off cam, and I'm gonna go ahead and go to my outro right about now. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Okay, guys, I hope you guys are having an amazing day or nights. Go ahead and leave a like on today's video. It really helps out a lot. It helps out the channel, helps out me. If you guys are new around here and you guys made it this far and you guys haven't if you guys haven't subscribed or hit the bell, go ahead and do so. I don't know why you haven't just yet. Go ahead and do that if you haven't. If you guys are those overachievers and you guys want to support the channel even more, go ahead and check out the link down below in the description. It's also on my banner and my about section. It takes you to my social media. Make sure that you go ahead and check those out. And yeah, that's pretty much about it. I hope you guys are doing okay. If not, I'm here. Go ahead and comment down below, or go into one of my social medias, talk to me there. I'm here to help as much as I can. And anyone else that is watching, if you guys see comments down below that someone's not doing so well, go ahead and just comment down below. Try to be there for them as much as you can. I'm trying to make this place a safe area for you guys to be able to communicate, talk to people, whatever problems you guys are going through. That's why I'm trying to get one of these. Well, that's why I'm trying. One of the options for I'm trying to get this place like a safe area. So if, just an option for anyone to be able to talk to anyone if they have no one to talk to. But yeah, I dragged this outro a little too long. I'm gonna go ahead and go. I'll see you guys in the next video, and it's all about the game.